to the 2019 Ship Show Hair Pageant. A big shout out to all you beautiful people that submitted your photos. And first up, it's the ladies. Woo-wee! Looking good, ladies. Next up, it's the men. Show us what you got, fellas. You did us proud, fellas. There you have it, folks. The 2019 Ship Show Hair Pageant. You will get to pick the winners. Stay tuned.
Good morning, Coop. It's Wednesday morning, another ship show just around the corner. Tonight we'll be mourning the loss of the Klaykowskis in the Love and Marriage game show. But never mind, there's always next time. So see you tonight. Bogook!
Ship Show.
You know I've been falling down, straight up ship showing. I'm gonna give you
up, Coop?
Shipheads, hey now. Hey now.
What's up, everybody? Can you hear us?
What is going on, Bagak?
Can you hear us? I see some bagaks. I hear some bagaks. I think it's working. I don't know. Our stream went from yellow to green once Doodles and I showed up, which, high five.
High five.
I guess that makes us awesome. Just kidding. Y'all like my shirt? This is an homage to our good friend Jaime from Sharon at Sea. Holy Nike. All right. So what's
Are you getting any positive response on sound, video, all that jazz?
Loud and proud, says Tina Snow. Yes, we can hear you, says TCU.
Oh,
Pepito.
oh, good.
What's up, TCU? Pepito?
Fantastic.
And how about that? Would you just look at it, Doodles? Nick B just subscribed. I don't know if Nick B is in the chat, but Nick B, thank you. Appreciate it. And if you're here, we'll say hi in a
As
little
Michael Antogiovanni would say,
Fromage.
bienvenidos.
Oh.
Bienvenidos.
bit. I'm like, a fromage. Fromage. No. I gotta send a message.
You already getting on the phone? Come on now. We're just live and direct. Come on. The sound and the video is good. Do not mess up a good thing.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, you are.
So this message goes out to the mother hen. It wasn't that I was looking for. It was this. That. You know what to do, girl. Bust a move. I just sent you a private message, mother hen, so check your phone. Okay. How's everybody doing? Doodles, are you doing good?
Play?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep, in the background.
It's a new vibe.
We've done it the last 3 weeks. You must not remember?
I'm going to have to watch to see if I like it.
Oh, it's good. Trust me. So
Fragile.
how was your week?
It was good. I saw someone already ask me about the boat. So, I know everyone's on pins and needles about Lake Placid. Lake Placid has had to move ports.
Yes.
Lake Placid has relocated to my in-laws to a safer, sheltered port, and is all good. Blow it off my mind. I'm happy about it. Until our docks get all fixed up this fall.
I talked to your mother-in-law
Needed
today.
to happen. Needed to happen.
I sent you another private message, Liz. I talked to your mother-in-law, and she said, I've never seen anything like what Doodles hooked up at our house, but by God, it works.
Yeah, that's right.
You put some grabber arms. I don't know what you did.
Oh, I'll show some pictures. It's pretty cool. They're called mooring whips.
Mooring whips.
Yes.
Like
you
whip
don't
it
even
good.
necessarily need a dock.
Are they
It
flipped?
holds it away. No, it's fiberglass whips that hold it away from the edge, and it's perfecto. Fromage.
Okay. Perfecto.
I will. I'll give some updates later this week and show pictures, but it's pretty sweet. So I'm happy.
Oh boy, we got a super chat. I could tell. My mouse is going all berserk.
Are you sure
over here.
people are gonna want to listen to this the whole show?
We've done it the last 3 weeks, buddy.
This
Here,
song, though?
let me do this. Yes.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. The last 3 weeks we've done this, and now this week you're like, what is this? So we just got a super chat, my friend.
We did.
I'm gonna go ahead and pause this since the stream is green. It was from Margaret Wilson. Margaret, thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Margaret, you know we love you, and she's always here supporting the ship show.
Yes.
And thank you, girl. We gotta come up with a good sound effect, but for now, I think
all my complaining about the music turned off my soundboard too. Is that my
No.
Is that my slap on the wrist?
No, I didn't turn it down, but it's just quieter. You can't hear it?
I can't hear it.
Here, wait. You should be able to hear.
As long as they
wait,
can.
How about now? Try again. It's working. I promise.
No bueno.
It's working. 100%. Do it again.
I can't hear it with a bang.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Oh, wow. I can hear it. It's playing in the stream too, cause look, hit your sound.
I did, but I can't hear. All of a sudden, I can't hear. I can't hear anything.
How about now?
Yes. No.
Okay, so is the music? There you go.
Yes,
Okay,
Yes.
it's playing. So
And our stream is healthy.
it's a healthy stream, and we're good to go. So I just want to say to Margaret, thank you
Margaret.
for the super chat. Much love from York and I here at the Coop headquarters. So we got a huge show planned, and if y'all didn't notice in the thumbnail, there may be a little gavel action coming up.
Some rulings need to be made. Some decisions.
Doodles is
need to be
about to
solidified.
Doodles is about to go off in the courtroom.
Your camera might not be safe. Just
Well,
saying.
should I get the elephant in the room out of the way? What I mean by the elephant in the room is the fact that
My new belly.
no,
Quarantine belly.
the fact that we lost the Love and Marriage game show.
Well, you did.
Yes, we, as in, I mean Kelly and I, we totally tanked.
Fled after 2 weeks.
We blew it. We blew it. But I gotta tell you, it has to have been one of the most fun things I've done on YouTube ever.
Yeah.
And what an idea it was. How you executed the hosting duties was flawless, except for that one time with the medium rare steak, but we'll just let that go. We rolled with it, right?
Yeah.
But we must give props where props are due, and that is me for making the product. No, just kidding. Just kidding, y'all. We must give props to the champions, and that would be none other than Sharon and Jamie from Sharon at Sea Travel.
No doubt about it.
They came from behind, stole victory from Team Clayco. We went from first to last. And how fitting was that?
Some would say that Jamie likes to come from behind, but I'm just going to say that.
Well done. Well done, Doodles. Well done. That was great.
Can I tell you what I like? I have a foot fetish. I know I brought it on myself. Actually, I find feet actually very beautiful. Oh, thanks.
That was a great comment. You know what that was, Doodles? I gotta say that was
Super awesome comment.
That was fantastic.
Well, you know, they jumped in the pool. They knocked it out. It was a lot of fun to do.
Yes.
And I think next week we're gonna do a little dissection of that show.
Yeah. So it's not over yet. And you know, we got some ideas.
I think I've got my favorite parts of the show.
Yes.
You've got your favorite clips.
Yes.
And y'all, if you have any favorite clips from the 3 weeks of the Love and Marriage show, we would love to see in the comments.
Yes.
Put them out there.
Or put them in the Facebook group, like, you know, whatever. If you want to see
Either or.
If there's clips you want to see, because we're gonna put something together that shows you like the highlights, I guess. Nice little montage. Speaking of,
Yeah, fun stuff. I thought, like,
Yeah.
there were certain questions that I wanted to really know about you guys.
Yes.
And that I probably found more entertaining than you guys did. And there's maybe there's maybe moments that you found amazing of your competitors.
oh yeah, and
That you
Ellen
wanna see.
Huffnell says still tapping that revenge folder. Well, so truth be told, in the moment, it's hard to like kind of, you know, you're thinking about stuff to like take it all in. But I watched the replay of these shows, and honest to God, I was grinning from ear to ear every single time. Like we didn't have any technical flaws, so to speak.
No.
And it just
For
kind
3
of,
weeks straight.
yeah, it was just fantastic. So I can't wait to put something like that together for next week. But another thing we're putting together, I have to mention, got a couple more talent show entries this week. I got an exceptionally good one from the Degenerates. Gotta give props to them.
So the bar is lifted.
Jason has raised, I don't want to say raise the bar because I don't want anybody to think they have to do better because it's not a competition. Jason sent an excellent talent show video in, and we're gonna keep it open for like 1 or 2 more weeks, just in the hopes that some of you will come out of your shell and send us an entry to info@shipshow.org.
It's probably wrong to say that it's a talent competition. It's more of like a talent showcase.
It's a showcase. It's a ship show showcase.
Yeah, there's not a winner.
It's a ship showcase.
We just want to see all y'all.
Yeah, and we want to do a video. You know what I'm talking about. We like to include Yakupolites into the mix, especially here on the live stream. So send us some videos, info@shipshow.org. Even if your talent is folding a fitted sheet, I don't care what it is. Send it to us.
I don't do very well with that, so I kind of want to see that.
I'd like somebody to show us. Somebody, come on.
Or napping.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait,
Your feet?
I thought there was a bit of a pause
feet?
on that first show, but that made it very suspenseful. Nancy must be talking about the very first Love and Marriage. Well,
oh, gotcha.
yeah. You can't jinx it now that it's over, though, so.
Yeah. And Ellen Huffnell says no talent, pointing at her
Everyone
own
keeps saying no talent. That is not true. No. Ellen, I'll bet you're good at something. Are you good at gardening? Are you good at cooking? Are you good at softball? Are you good at volleyball? Can you swim? What's your talent? Can you draw? I'm sure you got something.
Can you make awesome fart noises with your armpit? I mean,
that
anything.
would be awesome.
I used to be able to be really good at that.
Me too.
No longer.
I can do it with my mouth.
I can do it with my hands.
Nice. You must moisturize.
No, I practiced.
Oh, okay. Oh, you practiced before the show tonight?
No,
That's great.
No, what's funny is I used to be in college and in class, in lecture hall, I would just do that. I would just go.
Oh,
and everyone would look around. And be like,
I like that in class, like you go, I guess. We just got another super chat from Timothy Walters. Thank you, Timothy. He says, what's Sharon's favorite cruise ship?
Thank you.
Rub it in a little bit. I guess it's fair to say, because Tim was team SAST from the get. So thank you so much for the super chat.
Nick B made a great comment.
We appreciate it, sir. We appreciate
thank you
it.
for the super chat. Nick B made a great comment. And I was saying the same thing on our Facebook page the other day. I could not believe that Sharon at Sea and Lolita Loca just weren't really that familiar with the Golden Girls. I mean, what kind of BS is that?
Yeah, now that is, to me,
that's counterculture. Come on now.
It's almost a sacrilege in my opinion.
Yes.
I gotta be honest. I'm not gonna lie about that. It bothers me. It torques me.
Doesn't bother me, it perplexes me.
Well, it torques me, dang it. You should watch the Golden Girls. I feel like watching the Golden Girls makes you a better person all around.
It is the official sitcom of the Ship Show, by the way.
Yes.
So I don't know, was that...
It won the bracket.
Could that have been maybe a question leaning to you? But you came in last anyway.
We missed it. Kelly's like, I don't know.
Oh, was it?
Kelly kind of froze up in the final round, I gotta say.
Yeah.
So Rachel loves Disney. She's mentioned several times in the chat. She did something really cool I want to mention. I want to highlight. Just at 0 hour, we got another super chat. I like how Paul is circumventing a certain rule within the chat the mother hen is handling. That's a smart play, Paul. Well played. And if you didn't know, Paul Adam was the one to submit the awesome pre-intro video in our intro.
Yes.
About the sun coming up and congratulating
I appreciate
us
you
for
taking the
losing.
time every week to do that.
I know, we love it. It's a perfect addition. So, sorry, never watched the Golden Girls. Literally, neither one of us. You're gonna have to start. It's on Nick at Night. You can watch it. Just do it, Jamie. You'll like it. I promise. So Rachel from Rachel Loves Disney, just before the show started. I mean, just before, 2 minutes before the show started, sent us something pretty cool that I thought you guys might like to see. Would you just look at that? She drew the Ship Show logo.
Would you look at this?
And a nice rooster.
A cock.
Well done, Rachel. We love it. We love
Would
it.
you look
And
at this?
Paul, again, sorry, I wanted to get to Rachel because before the super chat, she had mentioned that, and I wanted to do it before I got.
Fantastic job, Rachel. Good job.
Thank you
I like seeing that.
for
Ship
the
show
super
art.
chat, Paul. That's for you. I know you wanted to see that. Oh yeah.
Ship show art. Love it, Rachel.
Yep.
Good job.
Fantastic job, and Paul, thank you. We give you Rachel's art as a thank you for the super chat. So, Rachel, that was pretty good. And she said, that reminds me, or her dad noticed that it looked like the Love Boat. Well, imagine this. Speaking of which, Rachel says she's going to send it in the mail. That's awesome. Thank you. Speaking of being sent in the mail, KO Sketches sent me the sketch that she did on YouTube. It came in the mail yesterday. I got it. It's upstairs in the tube. I don't want to mess it up because I'm thinking about doing something where I can put it up on the wall here.
We need to see that.
It's kind of weird to put your own picture on the wall, but it's awesome. She also sent us the pictures she drew of Kelly and I too. So
Right on.
it's amazing. So
Do you guys have clothes on?
no, absolutely not. But I'll still show it.
Sweet.
I'll still show it. Thank you, Rachel, for the great drawing, and Paul, once again, thank you for the super chat. He said, "Power to the eggplant."
He loves eggplant. He's not going to see many of them in Fiji, I believe, when he moves there. I just don't think that's a native.
Rachel says you're the next victim of KO Sketches.
God, I don't buy that. I don't buy that for 1 minute.
Kevin Brubaker
I won't believe it till I see it.
says, I have dreams about Betty White. I'll just leave that in the chat. Y'all can use that with
Barry
your
White or
imagination.
Betty White?
You'll never find. Oh, yeah. We're talking about Betty White. She's dancing around in a negligee. All right, let's say hi
Well, I think
to the people in the
yeah, I
chat.
think that's a good point. Let's do that.
Let's just do it real quick. Hi there, folks.
do it.
Welcome to the Ship Show. I'm not sure how many peeps are in here. The viewer count seems to have gone away. But Anthony Simone's here. Big Pap in the house. Welcome, sir. Brian
Big Pat
Franciscone.
a long time. Hello, sir.
He was here and now he's gone. I don't know what happened. Cabana Boy is here. Carla McClendon, Crazy Cat Traveler, Cruising for Food is here. Welcome.
My wife calls me Cabana Boy.
Does she?
Yeah.
And then she's like, whoosh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Crazy Cat?
Crazy Cat Traveler's here. Cruising for Food in the house. Daniel Fields, welcome. Dave and Brandy's Excursions in the house. Welcome, welcome. Dizzy Miss Lizzie, Liz Hart Rufino. And I'm just going to stop it and drop it like it's hot. Donnie Luke is here.
Oh, boy.
Speaking of Donnie Luke, let's just get right into that.
Yeah, this is important.
I got the opportunity on Sunday to meet the infamous
And
Donnie
elusive.
Luke. Yeah, elusive, I guess, but I got to hook up with Donnie here locally. He was on a run, and he was like, "Hey, Rooster, I'm gonna be in town. Let's get together." And I said, "Bugak!" And here you go. We got ourselves a little picture. There we are, Donnie Luke and I hooking up. I got to see, I got to do a nice little. Let's look at that again. I got to do a nice tour of of his rig. Very nice, very nice. He's got all the accoutrements that you need to travel. Plenty of canned tamales, I have to say. I'm just kidding. I didn't look at his foodstuffs, but he had a nice fridge, a nice bed. It's pretty cool in there. So, it really was a lot of fun. I got to sit there and hang out with Donnie for a while and just kind of shoot the ship for the, short amount of time that we had. So
I like that you hooked up with Donnie and you checked out his rig.
oh, for heaven's sakes.
I'll tell you what I like. I have a foot fetish. I don't know I brought it on myself. Actually,
I didn't look at Donnie's feet, I'll tell you that much.
I'm sorry. I got a gutter mouth. Gutter mouth in mind. So
I know that you're on fire tonight.
I'm on fire.
At least you're not passing gas like last week.
Oh,
so
yeah. I'm
here's
sorry.
to
I
you.
think that's why we had like 7 thumbs down last
I
week.
came prepared tonight too, but good. Good
Did
on
you
you.
really?
Yes. Yes.
No. I didn't have any cabbage for dinner, so I'm good.
D Decker's here. Donnie, what a pleasure to meet you. Thank you, sir. D Decker's here. Flamingo Pam. Gloria Marcano. That's a new name.
Hey,
welcome.
Gloria, welcome.
Welcome. I think that calls for a bagak. We got a Gloria here. Hank Shannon. Jan Stevens is here. Another, maybe not new name, but one I haven't seen in a while. Karen Griswold. Ken Horn. Kevin Brubaker.
There's only one Kevin here?
Oh, that's true.
There's
Where's
usually
all
like
the Kevins?
10.
Yeah, there's usually a bunch of Kevins. They may not have spoke up to this point. Hank Shannon, did I say that?
Yep.
Karen Griswold, I said that. Kyle and Emily Peidel are here, the Battle Nips champions. Battle Nips! I'm in the final phases of that t-shirt. We're trying to get a nice little belt on the shirt.
We want to make it perfect.
It's
right?
coming. It's coming.
Make it perfect.
Kevin Brubaker is here. Ken Horn. Lisa Hoyt Gibbs, another name that's fairly new to the Ship Show family. Welcome, welcome. And of course, we cannot forget the one and only Motherhead.
Keeping us all in line. Liz, thank you for being you. You crafty, girl.
She's crafty. She gets around at the craft store. She's crafty. She's always down to do crafts. She's crafty. She's got it right.
Yeah.
She's crafty.
She's just our type.
And she's just our type of crafter. You know what I'm saying? Much love to the mother hen. Boy, that girl, not only is she doing crafts and you know, improving the aesthetic of everything in her personal space, she's also helping me. She helped me this evening with a couple level adjustments behind the scenes because y'all be sending me weird messages about how Streamlabs bot and all this crazy stuff. It's hard to know what's real and what's not. So we're flashing over here, so I need to hurry up and get back. Liz, welcome. Lori Dashel is here.
Hey, girly
packing,
girl.
getting ready for the big move. So new job, new location. Awesome for her. Michael. Anto Giovanni Fromage is in the house. Nautical Nurse Nancy is here. Nick B. Paul, Ada of Ship Show Facebook
Gleckler
group fame,
and Perlman.
Ada Gleckler and Perlman. Yes, yes, yes. Lori, I said that. Okay. Positive Vibes Adventures is in the house. Puppy the cat. Rachel loves Disney. We talked to her already. Shauna Snow, TCU Papito, Tegan's Cruise Show.
Hey, Tegan.
They're all here tonight. Welcome, Nautical Nurse Nancy, if I didn't say it. Welcome to the Ship Show this evening.
I totally got dressed up for this.
Let's see why this is not working. Let's try and fix that. Okay, there we go. Oh, I see what's going on. This dumb thing is acting up again, but fear not, Doodles, because
You don't have enough room for the font, right?
Klaykowski's on the case. No, I can fix this. Watch this. Ready? Oh, God, here we go. Oh, no. It's this one. It's this one.
So that one.
No,
I saw that one.
It's got to be this one. Oh, there it is. I fixed it, y'all. Okay. We got 117 people here. I don't feel like I read 117 names, but we got a super chat in the midst of all that. And let me go ahead and...
Mr. Joe Dura or Mrs. Joe Dura, I'm not sure. That's a new name to me. I don't know. Is it new to you?
No. Nope. Joe's been around.
My fault, Joe.
Big thanks to the fantastic MOC. Doodles. Oh, okay, man, you were awesome. Also, shout out to the host of the final Love and Marriage show. Awesome 3 weeks, fun time. Thanks for the nonstop laughs. What an awesome. How did that happen?
I meant to Bagak.
Oh.
I was on the wrong page. Thank you, Joe. Much appreciated. I had a blast doing that show.
Yes.
I'm kind of sad it's over.
That
Super
was a
awesome comment.
I just gotta say. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Much love.
I gotta say, it was a lot more work, I think, than any of us all anticipated.
No, yeah,
But
absolutely.
the end product we were so happy with. And we just had a great time. We're so glad you guys all enjoyed it. So
Yes. I missed, but it's okay. Oh, I was missed, says Megan. Okay, sometimes if you don't comment for a while, you get taken out of the list. But Megan, welcome to the Ship Show. And if we missed you, like Shauna Snow, if we didn't say your name, or Kathy Drew, or anyone else, just say hey. Give us the hand emoji, and we'll
up
call
to
you out.
you to
Flamingo
say hi
Pam's
again.
here. Welcome. Just glad for some silliness tonight. Heard there may be a furlough days at work coming. Need more positivity, says Crazy Cat Traveler. So. Oh, don't forget Nancy Fields. She's sitting there right now with Daniel. Welcome.
Oh, yeah, they were first in the chat.
That's right. I saw that. That is right. Tegan's here. We said hi. Hey, sister. Okay, lots of people saying hello.
I want to say the happy birthday.
Oh. Kevin Counts is here. He says, I'm over here. I've been talking. YouTube rarely shows me as being here.
Well, there's another Kevin.
Well, we like you, dadgummit.
We usually have about 6 Kevins, so we like it.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
We got a super chat.
No, we did not. Get out of that. No, we didn't.
We do from one of our favorite ladies.
We did?
Yes.
It says, who was it from, Doodles?
Lori Dashiell.
Oh my gosh.
She's all wrapped up and moving and still found time to just show us some love.
She says the moving truck will be here Saturday at 10 a.m. Should I pick you both up at the bus station or airport? You are still helping me move, right? You know what? I'm really sorry about that, Lori. It turns out I have a big work thing going on Monday through Sunday that whole week and the following week. I really would like to help too. Darn it, I wish it was a different week, Lori.
How many times in your lifetime have you been asked to help?
I can tell you I've made a lot of excuses why I can't. I can definitely tell you that.
But I will say, Lori, first of all, thank you so much. And second of all, the Bay Area, specifically San Francisco and where they're going over in Marin County, is like, you know, I'm a big Grateful Dead fan, and that's their whole birthplace and where they used to run around. I want to visit there so badly. So, Lori, when I do make that trip, I will be reaching out.
Yes, absolutely. Lori, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate that. So we got a huge show. Am I missing anything here?
Birthdays.
Oh, birthdays, eh? Well,
there was quite a few, I think, this week.
Yeah, so let me get to it. Oh my goodness, let me see what's going on.
Mother Hen, help us out here.
Oh my God.
She's been doing such a good job on our Facebook page. So if y'all haven't been members yet, please head on over, check in, sign up for all the shenanigans. We love recognizing birthdays, and we had quite a few this week.
Yes.
And Liz, thank you. You're always so awesome at calling that out. We appreciate it.
Well, this is some interesting data going on here. I can't get it to. My phone's asking me to log in, so now I got to do it a different. Oh, are you kidding me?
I did that.
Oh,
John has been hacked.
Yeah, it says there's been some suspicious activity on your account. Oh boy. Uh-oh. They got to send me a message to make this work. Oh boy.
All right.
Great. If you get a friend request from me, it's probably not legit. Oh, I'm going to say, okay.
No, it probably is. After this moment.
Right. Let me see if I can get in here. There we go. Okay.
If it's been prior to 9:34 p.m. Eastern, then disregard.
That's so stupid. Now it's making me change my password. That's lame. You know that?
Well, it's just typical ship showiness.
Yeah, I want to tell you the birthdays, and of course,
and it's also telling you that your password that you've entered is weak.
Yeah. That's lame, lame, lame. I don't want to do all this. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
First of all, I didn't want to say. He said he didn't want to be friends with any of y'all. Stop.
That is not true, Doodles. You're a troublemaker. You're over here starting stuff. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh.
Well, we've got a video to play first, right?
Yeah, but I want to get the names here in my queue. There we go. Okay. I'll say the names first.
This is my new move. Ready? I point. When I don't know how to dance or do anything, I just point the camera.
Nice. Well, all right, so here we go. On the 4th of June, Felicia Walker and Serena Dorsey celebrated their birthday. 5th was Emily Flanagan. 15th was Teresa Allerton. The 16th was Matt Allen. Today is Danny Shepard and Josine Durant's birthday. So happiest of happy birthdays. And before I play this video, Party on the Sea sent us a super chat, and they say always a good time with you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for
the super chat.
For the
Appreciate
super chat.
that very much. Party on the Sea. Party on, Garth.
Party on, Garth. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate that. Much love from the Ship Show. We appreciate you supporting the creativity. So, let's get to the birthdays. Doodles, let's say happy birthday to these people. Now, this video's a little long, but for heaven's sakes, it's fun. So here you go.
Well, folks, I'm ever so sorry, but I'm going to have to stop the show. There is no easy segue into this, so please, please, please forgive me. I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen in a few moments. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you will excuse me, this is my priority job now, is to go up and organize this. Welcome aboard, everybody.
It's somebody's birthday today.
Happy birthday! Are you having a good day? Good, good. Well, listen, I've got some people here that want to tell you something, okay? Okay, I'm going to put you on speakerphone, okay? Hold on.
Have you ever had a happy birthday like that?
Just want to shoot a birthday shout out to the one and only, the greatest to ever do it. From me to you. Let's smoke.
This one's for you. Happy birthday to you.
Together. Happy birthday to you. Come on! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Today is my birthday, and my father said I can have anything I want.
Good for you and your father.
So guess what I want?
A new brain.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear you. Happy birthday to you, yeah. Woo! Woo! Oh.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Hey.
Because it's your birthday
Happy birthday, and thank you, Mother Hen, for hooking us up with
Happy birthday,
the birthdays. We love it, and we like that we can celebrate your
days
birthday.
of your birth. Come on now.
Yeah, birthdays are fun. Birthdays are fun. Birthdays are nice. So,
well, I think we need to move on to. Are we calling this a new segment?
I don't know. It
Regular
depends.
segment?
Make it stop. Make it stop, says D. Decker. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Uh-oh.
That's
she messing with us.
I don't know. Those kind of comments always send me into a mental tailspin. So I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, it could be.
What?
I don't know. I
Make
know
it
what
stop,
you're
she
saying.
says. Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Maybe she's talking about something else. Or maybe she just didn't like the birthday segment. I don't know. D. Decker, Clarify, please, before I run and go grab a shot of something strong.
Gloria. Hello. I think you said hi to her earlier. That's a name I don't recognize, but hello, Gloria.
Gloria says, love it. Somebody said, cock-a-doodle-doo, happy birthday. You're good, says TCU Papito. All right, my ears are bleeding. From what, D. Decker?
Maybe she's got it on DJ levels in her house.
I don't know what her ears are bleeding for. Maybe she's talking about when Alfalfa was singing. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, because he's bellowing.
Okay, I didn't see like it was clipping, but heaven's sakes.
I think he was kind of Buck Cherry-ish.
Oh my God, yes. Please wish my granddaughter Brooklyn a happy birthday. She turns 8 this Sunday. Well, happy birthday, Brooklyn, from Johnny B at Bella Traveling Adventures.
Happy birthday, Brooklyn.
Yeah, happy birthday. Okay, so let me get my, there we go. My mouse was getting crazy. So what were you saying now?
I was gonna say, like, we always kind of touch on this subject, but I think we got to make this a regular weekly thing. It's the things we love this week.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Because I think this week in particular, there's several things we love this week.
Okay. Well, I know what I love.
Yes, you want to go first?
Well, you wrote them down.
Well, you're first.
Yeah, the weather. Donnie Luke was another one. The weather here has been fantastic.
Oh my God.
I can't complain about that, and it looks like there's no end in sight.
Are you still cold and it's like 80s?
I get cold in the basement. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little cold, but not right now. I'm okay. With the hot lights of Ship Show on you, you just warm up.
Ever since the winds died down and started messing with Lake Placid, skies opened up. Sunny. It was 75 to 85. We're hitting low to mid 80s constantly right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's freaking amazing, and I would agree with you. That's something I love this week.
I just got a comment that I like. It says Amber just fell off the couch laughing. She loved the birthday video because her birthday was June 13th. Happy birthday, Amber. She is officially a horrible teenager now at 14 years old. Can I get an eye roll for my teen? I suppose. Happy birthday, Amber.
Yeah.
Oh, just kidding. Amber.
TikTok.
Happy birthday, dear Amber. Happy birthday to you.
What was that?
I don't know. My chipmunk voice. I have no idea why I just did that. I really don't.
That's cool.
One of the other things I'm really excited about this week, folks, is the fact that Caitlin's coming up. All right.
Oh, yeah, that is something you love this week.
My daughter Caitlin is going to be here on Friday. I cannot wait. She's asked me to cook a special meal, which isn't as special as I would have hoped.
You haven't seen her in...
I haven't seen her since quarantine, y'all. So, since like February.
That is... She should be watching, just saying.
I haven't seen her since Harmony of the Seas.
But then again...
No, she came up after that.
Then again, my wife and daughter aren't watching right now either.
Right. Yeah, oh, she's definitely not watching. Kevin Brewer Baker says, I got to go to a brewery this weekend and golf. It was great. So that's what he loves.
Yeah. What else do you guys love this weekend? Because I'm about to go into mine. I've got a few.
Nancy says, we've had amazing weather here in Wisconsin, too. Good for some sun tanning out in the back. Cool.
That's awesome.
Oh, Nat Happy, do you guys like draft beer? There's a new name. I do like draft beer on occasion, but, right now I'm drinking I'm having a Frangelic Mountain Brown from Founders Brewery. So, Jaws just checked in on a private message. They can't get into the chat, but they wanted to say hello to everyone. So,
hello, Jaws.
Things I love this week. Sun was shining every day, says Tess Almond.
I agree.
So, you two look so sun-kissed, says Lori Deschel.
Well,
that's just a filter I put on.
No, we've had great weather.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like we've been laying by the pool going out on Lake Placid.
Right. No, you're right.
I wish.
Speaking of Lake Placid, I called about my boat today, and of course they didn't call me back, so I'm going to have to go rattle the cage tomorrow.
You just have to go there.
Yeah. Unless you have a draft at home, it's been hard to get out for a draft, says Daniel Fields. Well, the freaking Degenerate Cruiser's got a draft at home. That's all I'm going to say. They got plenty of draft at home because the man makes it himself. Peggy Stickler's here. There's a new name.
I think if there was a draft system in this neighborhood, it would have to be at your house or my house, not both.
Right.
Because we would need the two of us to take that on.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You know?
Yeah.
And my garage looks like a frickin' looks mayhem with the returnables. Because we live in Michigan, y'all, and it's 10 cents a can.
I've got some returnables over there for you.
I'll take them.
Just for you.
I'll take
Nancy says I missed Caitlin's phone calls right in the middle of the live stream. I know, she doesn't do that anymore. I wish she would, but...
Wow, what's up with that? Let's call her.
I know. I could do that, but she'll be like, what? So.
All right, I'm going into a couple things I love this week.
All right, what'd you love?
First of all, I talked about this last week on Sirius XM. We're all about we love music.
I brought it on myself. Actually, I find feet.
I thought you'd love that.
No.
Teresa sent you a nice photo of her feet.
Oh, which were so stinking daggone hot, I must tell you.
Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I went on last week about how I love the Studio 54 station on Sirius XM.
Oh, yeah.
Now I am into deep tracks. Deep tracks. Oh,
on Sirius.
My Lord. Oh, my Lord.
But you're talking Sirius, right?
Yeah, Sirius XM.
What is it?
Deep tracks. It's popular bands, but old school. We love the 70s and late 60s, so it's like the Doors. It's got Pink Floyd, a lot of the bands like that.
Yeah.
Allman Brothers, but it's not the well-known songs.
Right,
so
the deep cuts.
So you're learning about new songs.
Gotcha.
That you went out of
Okay.
like, holy shnikes. Holy shnikes.
Holy shnikes, as they say in the business.
You guys
over at
love
Sharonet's
deep
Travel.
tracks. If you have not checked it out, that's the first thing I love. Second,
bang, bang.
also in media, which you started watching a little bit.
Yes.
The Jeffrey Epstein documentary on Netflix. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, my Lord.
I could just say, oh, like Zingano.
Zingano.
It's insane. It is insane.
Okay.
I mean,
so you recommend or what?
I recommend it if you are into the just shock and awe genre, and if you're looking to watch something that is just totally over the top, but
you're stuck in a room
seemingly very real.
You're stuck in a room with two computers. One has Tiger King, one has Epstein. Where are you going?
I have not seen Tiger King yet.
Okay, so you can't answer that.
No,
All
I
right.
can't.
All
and
right.
I don't know that I'm infatuated with seemingly both.
Yeah.
Even though I have not seen
dude,
Tiger King.
you will love the Tiger King. You'll be calling me like, oh my gosh, this is a complete ship show.
The Epstein stuff is insane.
I guess I'm going to have to watch it. You know,
insane.
Paul says, oh my God, he was murdered in jail. So I do have to say though, lately I've been getting caught up on The Walking Dead. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
And can I just tell you one other thing, guys?
Yeah.
I've been watching a show that most would probably laugh at. It's probably something a lot of people would consider borderline cheese. But it's called The 100, and it's on the CW channel. But it's got like 9 seasons, and it's all a bunch of teenagers stuck out and
It's on the CW.
out of space. But I don't know. It's got me hooked.
Was it
Yes, UPN. But anyway, if y'all are looking for something, I mean, the 100, it's a good show to binge. I'm just saying.
Oh yes, the Trevor Bagakla, the Tanya Harding special was freaking amazing. Hi Tanya.
Trevor Bagakler's here?
Yeah.
Sunsets at Sea's here. So is Jason Orth. He says 86 days until Las Vegas. Good call, man. Good call. If y'all don't know, we do have a Vegas meetup coming up. Should we?
Shapalapa?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it. Let me just do this real quick. Boom. All right, here you go. Vegas meetup coming up in September with us and the crew at Sharon at Sea Travel. There you have it, folks. I always cut it off too early. I always
They
cut it off.
They do in Vegas. I can't wait to go to Vegas. It's been so long since I've been to Vegas outside of like something for work.
Yes, it's
And
going
I'm
to be
so excited to go with my wife, with you guys, with everyone that's joining us from Sharon at Sea, from all the viewers and subscribers, all the friends that we've made. Man, it's going to be a blast.
Yeah, Tony Jackson says he's going to be there. Trevor says if the border opens, I'll be there. Kyle and Emily say the only show we watch is on Wednesday nights. That
Bam!
is something that I can get behind, and that gets
Super awesome comment.
Thank you.
You know,
We appreciate that.
honestly, when I say that, like going to Vegas outside of work, which is still fun,
Yes.
but there's responsibilities involved.
Yes.
This may be the first time, maybe besides my bachelor party, where I've gone to Vegas without any responsibilities.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
So
me
I'm
too.
excited.
Well, in a
I'm
while,
excited.
yeah.
I'm excited.
Somebody noticed that Jamie had a Soul in hand, a Soul beer in hand during that. That was good. Yes, we were drinking Soul beer in Cozumel when we were doing the Living on a Prayer
They
thing.
meant that he actually had a soul.
Well, he does have a soul. But I'm going to update that bumper to include Doodles and Lisa. So
We are
that'll be
going,
coming. Yep.
I thought that was going to be a tough sell to my wife because she's also had to go for work a lot,
Yes.
but usually like weeks at a time.
Yeah.
Where it's tiring to be in Vegas for weeks at a time.
Yes. It is.
And we haven't been in years.
4 days is pushing the cusp.
I used to go for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's too much. That'll suck the sub cockles right out of you.
Yeah, it will.
And I don't mean that in a bad way.
No, I agree with you.
Daniel says that was a great promo. Well, thanks, sir. The promo is awesome because the two styles in one promo. Yes, that was definitely. Nancy said that was a collab between myself and Jamie from Sharon at Sea Travel. That little promo there.
Perfect.
Yes.
I love the music. We're gonna throw some dice.
There's gonna be some
Man,
dice.
I can't wait.
So September 12th, 9 Fine Irishmen, New York Casino is where it all starts. That's where the train enters the station and gets ready to roll.
And
and that party goes from there.
if you're looking for deets, I mean, most of them are in that video, but comment down below and ask us if you need us. No, I'm not representing the Browns.
I know, I'm looking at it. You look a little orange on the thing, but you're really more reddish.
I will never. We both rep bad teams. I'm a Lions fan. He's a Browns fan.
Yes.
So cheers.
Well, that's true. We're the same. Trevor says I'm getting blackout drunk in Vegas if I go. Doodles, what do you think of that beer?
Oh, that's really good.
It's a new beer that just came out here locally called Four Giants IPA.
Man, 9.2%.
9.2.
This is my first sip of it, though. It is excellent.
Okay.
From Founders. Oh, man. That is really good.
I figured you'd like it. I did a taste test. Trevor says, no gambling for me, just Malort. Andrew Dice Clay is going, says Paul Atta. Oh, nice. Jeffrey's Cruisers is in the house. Looks like my cruise is going to be canceled. I'll be in Vegas now for sure, says Jeffrey's Cruisers. Well, cool. York is a pumpkin, says Trevor. Bought our flights yesterday, says Trina Snow. Can't wait to meet everyone.
They're going out of Traverse City, I believe, because they're in Gaylord, so they're going out of Traverse City.
I think both Snow couples from the Coop are going.
Excellent.
Shauna and Trina, I think they're both going. Maybe I'm wrong there.
Excellent.
Embrace the suck, says Kevin Brubaker. Thanks for the eye rolls, Cooperonis. Cooperino, says Lori Dashel. Bolts, baby, says Sharon at Sea. So that's the other thing.
Another terrible.
We're going to be watching some football in Vegas, too. And, one thing I know for sure is if I show up, Lisa Hoyt says, I'm a proud Browns fan. Go Brownies. You're dang right. But if I show up, the trend is that the Chargers lose. At least that's what happened on the Carnival Horizon.
First of all, you should probably look up. That's week 1 of football, right?
Right. Why? What are you looking up? Who did the Lions play?
No, I already know we play someone terrible, so we have a chance to win. But I love the sports book in Vegas, especially when baseball's going on.
Yeah, because you can make all those crazy
there's a million
bets.
games going on. at one time.
Trevor reps the Falcons 28-3. Just saying, that's right. Yes.
Okay. All right. So we're looking at 9/13, right? That Sunday.
Yes.
Oh baby. Oh baby. So.
D. Decker says, I will be there in spirit. Have a tequila shot for me. We will, and we will film it.
The Browns are playing at the Ravens.
Yeah, it's a divisional game that week. How crazy. That's some BS.
The Bears are playing at the Lions. So the Bears are also awful. And we're at home. So that's pretty good. The Chargers are at the Bengals. Now, being an Ohioan, what's with the Bengals? I don't know anything.
I hate the Bengals, the Bungles. I don't care what.
I know, but if you had to
what's with them? I don't know if they got a good quarterback now, but I still hope they stink.
Well, the Chargers don't have a quarterback, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they'll pull something out of their hat. What say you, Jason? Who's their Jamie? Who's their quarterback? Is he going to be any good? I think Jamie's like, let's just suck this year so we can get a good draft pick.
Hey, it works.
Daniel Field says it's a Rams world. Go Bears. Okay.
Hell, speaking of
he
sports,
didn't say go Bears.
Speaking
Kevin
of sports,
Brubaker
y'all,
said
and
go
this
Bears.
does fit into what I love this week. My cousin, my first cousin, his son, just got drafted by the Phillies, the 4th round of the MLB draft, y'all. My cousin's son, Carson, I'm super proud of you. Great job, dude. This guy is 6'8".
6'8". He's a pitcher, right? A lefty?
Righty.
Okay.
And against the number 1 team in the country, Florida, he struck out 10 in 4 innings, y'all. Woo, baby!
Wow.
Carson, good job, buddy. That's one of the things I'm loving this week. Super excited to have a Ragsdale jersey.
Yeah.
Even if it's the Phillies, I don't care. Even if it's the Phillies, I don't care. I'm good with it.
I don't like the Phillies that much. But
I don't either.
But I'll root for
He told
him
me
if
that
I
the
know.
Tigers were like, it was almost between the Tigers and the Phillies.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I would have crapped my draws
If he would have gone to the Tigers.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. They're minor league teams. They're single A's right down the street from us. He would have been able to stay with us and whatnot. That would have been super cool. But
well,
I'm just happy.
Congratulations
for
to
him.
your
For him.
cousin, second cousin. How's that
I
work?
don't know how that works. It's my cousin's son.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Johnny B's rooting for the Ravens. Oh, get out of here. It's going to be such a blast, says Nautical Nurse Nancy. Timothy Walters says Packers all the way. Sorry, I just got a little vomit.
Just got a little verklempt.
Ugh.
What, Packers?
Yeah. Paul Adda wants to know, when are the brackets coming back?
We got to come up with something cool for the brackets.
It's going to be music.
You know,
we
it's gotta
squashed the cruise ship thing. It wasn't. It was too redundant. But I
Yeah.
think we're gonna do music next, and I think it'll be coming. Let's see. Sharon at Sea.
It's got to be music because we had such a great. I don't know what would you call it. We had a great just input and number of people involved in the music bracket.
Yeah.
But I think we got to do that again.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Tess Almon says she found a good price to Vegas. That's cool. She just got to find a free or cheap room. Well, there's plenty of that going on
Dude,
right now.
You can get some crazy sweet deals at New York right now.
Yes.
For that time frame.
Cousin once removed, says Tess Almond.
Okay. So. Is Bailey here? Hey, it's Mini Doodles, says Bailey. Hey, Bailey.
Where do you see that?
Well, I saw someone tag Bailey and said hi to Bailey. Bailey got fried today.
Is that her YouTube name, Mini Doodles?
No, she just said.
Oh, Bailey, there she is.
Yeah, there she is.
Hi, it's Mini Doodles. Hello, Bailey. You know what, Bailey? I have something for you. That
super awesome comment.
A super awesome comment.
She did tell me, and I forgot that she finally has her own YouTube account.
Well, Bailey, we also give you this. The mother hen also says hi.
Thanks, girl.
Liz sent the girls.
Way past your bedtime, girl.
Liz and Tegan sent the girls really cool tie-dyed shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Liz replenished my stock of the Everglades spice that's so good.
Do you know what she said?
What?
Did John share it with you? And I said, no.
How am I supposed to share a bottle of spice, for crying out loud? Heaven's sakes.
You just sprinkle it out.
Yeah. Hey, Doodles, I'm coming over. You cooking? Okay, here's a little.
Well, she has.
That's funny.
She asked if
I'm
you
not
share
sharing
it. I
that
said
stuff.
that.
It's like crack around here. No, you can't have none. Get your own. And John, you know you want to cheer for the winning team. Go Pack. Nancy, the winning team? Is that what you said? The winning team?
So, Nurse Nancy, for being an NFC North team,
you know I don't cheer for a winning team. I'm a Browns fan.
I'm a big Aaron Rodgers fan, even though I think he's a total D-bag. I think he's one of the most talented NFL players I've ever seen.
He's very talented.
Below Peyton Manning, though. Peyton Manning is...
Okay. I'll even double up on that.
Most amazing quarterback I've ever seen.
Okay.
So I feel that there is...
Ship Show football talk.
I feel that I have a lot of respect for Aaron Rodgers. Do I like him? No.
Okay.
Would I want him on my team? Dang nabbit right.
Okay. I got 2 words. Brett Favre. Okay, moving on.
Dude, I think he's better than Brett Favre.
I say shame. That's all I have to say. That's all, but that's a discussion for another day.
Aaron Rodgers has done better with less.
Whatever, I don't care. Brett Favre. He's my guy. Pack equals puke, says TCU Pepito. I agree. Pop that top, says Liz Breen. Okay.
All I want to know is, I think that you and I should take the ferry across the lake.
Yes.
And we need to go see a game at Lambeau. Have you been to a game at Lambeau?
I don't even know if you can get tickets.
You can, dude. You can
Nancy, let us know in the chat. Can you and Anthony buy 2 tickets for York and I? And
I don't care what game it is.
We'll get you tickets to the local hockey team here in Muskegon.
I just want to go to Lambeau. That's all I want to do. I think that'd be a riot. That'd be a lot of fun. I think that would be a great vlog, too.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, it would be. That'd be an awesome vlog. Tess Almon says, Alexa just popped up and reminder to watch you at 8 p.m. But it's 9 p.m. here. I finally took the time to update so I won't be late again. Favre equals traitor, says Nancy. Okay, whatever. What else?
Well, listen, we're halfway into the show.
Hold on, I've gotta change this really quick because there's cuss words in this one.
Well, we've got one thing left in what we love this week.
Okay. I know we're a little behind.
No, it's okay. But this is important. This is kind of neat because you enlightened me into this.
Okay.
What we love this week is John and Kelly have a cruise planned.
Oh.
But it's not the normal type of cruise that you would think.
Yes.
And I found this very interesting.
Yeah, so it's not scheduled, but the logistics are in the works. We are planning on doing a cruise, a local cruise, to be honest, in Traverse City. It's an overnight cruise on like a sailboat where you have a nice meal and you get to cruise out on the sunset. You spend the night on the ship with very limited amount of people. I think counting the crew,
I gotta pee.
There's a total of 12 people on the ship. So it'll be our family plus probably another couple or family in 2 separate rooms, and then the crew. You cruise overnight, and then you come back into port. They let you off, and then what we have planned is to jump on another pirate ship that does a morning Bloody Mary cruise. So we're working out the details of that, but I think that would be another thing that we can do in lieu of all this, how we can't cruise right now. So we're working it out. We're working it out. So Nancy says you got to know someone with season tickets, but she has a few connections. I'm sure Anthony has a lot of connections. That man seems to be able to navigate through this world in ways that most of us cannot, if I know him. Jim D says on the secondary market or scalping, it's likely the only way you're getting a Packers tickets. You won't be able to go up to the window and buy them. Okay, all right. So people are saying that sounds like fun. Cool, I'm glad. Is that something you'd like to see in a vlog? I know I still got the Horizon vlogs to do, which, by the way, Nancy, she dropped another Horizon vlog. I think now we're caught up to each other on the Horizon. Is that something you guys want to see? Like something like that? I mean, we're going to do it either way, but I can vlog it or not. But I feel like that'd be fun. It's been a while since I've got to actually vlog, and I feel like I need to get some practice in, especially with some of the new gear I got, and I want to learn some new techniques and stuff. So I don't want to get rusty because if October happens, I want to be rip-raring and ready to go. Kevin Count says that sounds like a lot of fun. You know, Kevin, that really does sound like something that you would enjoy. Kevin is definitely one of the people in the coop that keeps us informed on alternative cruising options that you may or may not know about, but Kevin has the hookup when it comes to different types of cruise things. He's got me intrigued on a couple cruise lines, I'm not gonna lie. As a mostly solo traveler, at least during planning, someone always ends up joining me, says Tess Almond. I stick with Vegas or cruise. Anyone have a suggestion for elsewhere that's good for a solo traveler? Great question. I'll let the peeps handle that in the chat. Because I can think of a lot of places, but if as a solo traveler, I think your best bet really is cruising because you can obviously find people who are interested in looking for a roommate. Chip Minsky has a Packers season tickets, and he's got tickets for sale, says Paul Atta. I like it. Would love to see the small scale sailboat. It's all cruising. So I cruise to work every day. Grand Geneva Resort, says Jason Orth. Ooh, now see, that would be cool. Looking to get a drone. What drone do you use, John? Says Johnny B. Johnny B, I use the Mavic Pro, but that is soon to be upgraded to the Mavic 2 Pro. That's coming. It's coming. And I'm also going to get the Mavic Air or the Mavic Mini so I can do a couple shots that I've been looking to do. But the drone shots I get are with the Mavic Pro right now. One quick tip I'll give you if you're going to buy a drone, anyone out there, it is absolutely crucial that you get ND filters, Nancy David filters for the camera on your drone. If you do not, you will not be able to get the type of shots that you're wanting to get. And also, you must learn to shoot in manual. I'm just saying, that's it. You got to get ND filters. That's my opinion. So I think it's time, right? It's been a while since we've done this. It's already halfway through the show plus 10 minutes. And it's time. We told you we're going to do Cruise Court, and by God, we're going to do it right now. Okay, y'all. It's halftime. Daniel wants to know if Doodles fell in the toilet. No, he didn't fall in the toilet.
I'm right here. No. I had to get changed.
Oh, no, shiny. Look at that. Court is in session. Oh, yes, says Jason. I think that's what he's trying to say. Oys. I don't know. Probably. This segment is sponsored by the amazing law firm Atta, Gleckler, and Perlman, says Paul Atta.
You know, I know you've all been sworn in. I've read your complaints.
Yes.
It's time to get down to business.
Okay.
I feel like this thing's gonna go flying off.
That's all right. If it does, it'll make for great fodder.
We've got some things to get to the bottom of.
Real quick, Liz says I'd like to do some kind of scenic train trip. Now that would be cool too, Liz. Yeah, that would be cool.
I would rule against you and say don't do that. Pauletta says it's the bent judge. I don't know.
I would say don't do that kind of trip.
What? I would rule against Liz.
Why?
Don't do that kind of trip.
Why not?
Go on a cruise instead.
Well, she can't right now. She's talking about for like a weekend.
You're going on a cruise.
Right. I don't know what she's got available down there.
Oh, I'm sure she can make it happen.
Johnny B wants to know if everything came out all right.
I was just getting in makeup and dress.
Ah, okay. All right. So it's time for the Honorable Judge Doodles to make some rulings here. Let's talk.
Well, and I think we've got maybe a slightly different, I don't know, path. I kind of want some input from you on the lower court rulings.
Okay.
On some things.
So you want me to rule, and then you'll determine if it's...
Yeah, I want your input.
Okay.
I don't know, and I don't know that I never necessarily need an argument. I want your input on things, though, too.
Okay.
I don't think that it should be just my sole.
Well, how about I make a ruling and you either
Iron
overrule
fist.
it or...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're the lower court.
Okay.
Like, usually you're the captain and I'm the
cruise director. Right.
So right now I am the Supreme Court judge, and you are like the circuit court judge.
The county judge.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right. So what topic do we want to start with?
So, well, do you want to start with the first one you have?
The first one we want to keep it cruise related. I know on the ship show we're kind of quasi cruise centric, right? We like to keep it open so that we can just flow with it. But we do have a cruise topic
to be
here.
honest, there's just not been that much cruise topics.
I don't think people come to our show to get like cruise tips. If they do, we'll give them. We've got them. But I don't see a lot of questions in that regard. I think people like to just sit back, grab a drink, and see what kind of shenanigans.
If you want to know what to do with the
into.
luggage mat, you come to the right place.
Right. Speaking of luggage mats, never mind. I'm going to leave that. Anyhow, so I have a topic I'd like you to rule on, and I'm gonna cover it broadly here. But this week, if you all didn't see in the news, Carnival's been saying, hey, we've got some ships that are gonna cruise out in August, early August, and then all of a sudden we get a message or a release from the CEO of Carnival,
Arnold Donald.
Arnold Donald.
You know, he's got two first names.
No, two last names.
No, he's got two first names.
Oh,
I have two last names.
Yes, you have two last
York
names. He's got two
Ragsdale.
first
I have
names.
two last names. He has two first names.
Right.
That's a problem.
Okay.
Right
well, there's the problem. Yeah. So, he came out with a statement that basically said, and I'll tell you what I feel after this, but he said, and this is the general synopsis of the whole thing. He was just like, we really don't know when we're going to be cruising. We kind of probably should backtrack from that. But the fact that we put out the statement saying we'd be cruising in August really taught us a lot of great things. And what great things did they learn? They learned that people really wanted to book cruises. That's what he said. He said, we're going to take a step back. We really don't know when we're going to cruise again. But you
mean it taught us something we already knew?
Yes.
Oh.
And then he was like, okay, really, we're just going to step back. And we learned that when we do open up, you people are going to want to cruise. My thoughts on this is that's some shenanigans. I'm not behind it. I don't like it. I get that they want to be responsible. The thing is, they're taking money from us and letting people book cruises for cruises that most likely aren't going to go, at least based on his most recent statement. Nothing he said in his most recent statement led me to believe that come August we're going to be cruising. So what gives here? Are you taking our money to what's going on? I need Doodles ruling on this.
Do we want to see what people think too?
Sure. What are people saying in the chat?
So, but your thought is that you're bent.
I don't like it.
You don't like it.
Well, yeah. I mean, I get it. Things are weird right now. It's hard to forecast when we're going to cruise. If that's the case, let's find a better way of booking cruises. Don't keep taking our money. I get that you got to book cruises in advance. I understand that. But it just seemed like an odd thing to say. I don't know. That's just me. Trevor Buckler says, I know a guy named Keith Peter Frank. At least his name isn't Keith Peter Johnson or Richard Peter Johnson.
Well, Liz brings up a good point. So you place a deposit, months ago, right? Let's say you place a deposit like when we did for this October cruise, which was in December when I placed mine.
Yeah, me too. Yep.
And so they're sitting in there with your deposit in account, accruing interest.
Yes.
But if that cruise doesn't happen, it's not like you're getting that interest on top of your return.
Right. Carnival is.
Right.
Yes. Jason Orr says Carnival is guilty of gross negligence at the very least. I'm not going to take it that far. I just think, and I see what you're saying, and I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying whatever it is that they're doing, the conflicting reports coming from both ways. It's just confusing. And as a cruiser, y'all know we're going to book when we can cruise. Just tell us when that is. And if you don't know, then don't tell us we're cruising in August.
There's the interesting comment from Wanda Chiquita Bonita, aka Cruising for Food. It's not their fault. It's the CDC's control. It's not.
That's true.
I mean, it's their advisement, right?
Yes.
So they do have to follow some of those protocols. But
Good night. Good night, Bailey Booskins.
To make claims
Bailey says good night.
before what is actually happening,
right?
Without knowing some of that, having some of that knowledge could be determined as negligent. Just saying.
Well, that's just my opinion. And I know there's a lot of things in play right now, and it's hard for anyone to forecast anything. What I don't want to see, especially in light of Norwegian pushing their cruises out past September, is overstated expectations. I know they're just trying to satisfy the masses, but I'm against it. So what say you, Doodles?
So I think we need to side with, this might come off as y'all are thinking I'm being political or whatnot, and I'm really not. But someone has to make a decision, okay? Someone has to roll the dice and make a decision. You have to go with science. I'm sorry. You have to go with science. You have to go with the medical community. If they say it's not safe to travel, it's not.
Right.
Someone has to be the adult and make a decision. So I'm ruling in favor of Carnival.
Okay.
Because they may have not said when they should be. It's kind of that like gray area of when they said they should claim when it's going to happen, but there's so much unknown, and someone has to make the decision of when it's going to happen. They can't make that determination.
Right. Okay. Well, you're the judge. When you smack that gavel, that's the ruling.
If you've made a reservation and they've canceled it, yes, you're deemed your return. You get your money back. That should be no question asked.
I agree.
There's no, well, maybe a credit later on. No.
Okay. Next ruling, what do you got?
So, hey, y'all, I don't know if you guys follow Reddit. And I'm kind of new to Reddit. And it's a social media platform to read things. It's almost like a message board back in the day.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Where it was one of the first things on the internet, read comments and whatnot. But they have this great following. Am I the a-hole?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're going to rule on whether or not someone is the
I've
a-hole.
got 3 that I found really funny today.
Okay.
And I just kind of want to get your opinion first on, and then I'll rule on.
All right.
So this first one, this is in relation.
Jason North was like, Doodles, make a ruling, but he did. Okay.
I did.
Pauletta said, this is a 20-page ruling. Well, listen, that was, you had to get to the bottom of it.
Okay, the question is, would I be the a-hole for this? For leaving a poor Airbnb review on an otherwise 5-star property. So I need you to rule first, okay? And I'll read you what this is about. So am I the a-hole for leaving a poor Airbnb review on an otherwise 5-star property? I just read other Airbnb-related posts on this, and my family recently stayed in the Airbnb that we chose based on its 5-star rating.
Yep.
Okay? Glowing reviews, super host, great location. The owner has been very friendly and responsive, but the property itself, not so great.
Okay.
Problems include insects, wasps, animals in the walls, ceiling, some appliances not working, construction going on the property, damage to the property from other renters. Okay? They contacted the owners, their issues. They've tried to resolve them, but they're things that aren't really resolvable. Okay?
Yep. Especially when you get there.
Am I the a-hole for leaving a next to very negative comment about?
I got you.
You know what I mean?
I've got the gist of this, so I can tell you what I think.
But the question is, would I be the a-hole for leaving this property's only terrible review?
Okay. Here's my thoughts. No. You are not an a-hole for doing that. However, Jamie Wilhite says, I gotta run. Okay, fair enough. We'll see you. Thanks for watching. But I do have to say, I think, especially in today's environment, you have a responsibility when you're leaving a review on a property to be absolutely fair and at least as unbiased as you can be, considering that you're biased on your experience.
Yep.
But I feel like when you leave a review, you should be very responsible in what you say, and you should explain why. Because you don't just flippantly write something because you got upset about some inconvenience that you had. But I will say this.
You threw your cheese in the fridge and the cheese became moldy. Come on now.
Yeah. Little things you should just let go. And that's, I think, a problem in our society today is that a lot of people cannot let go of certain little things. Sometimes myself included, especially when it comes to this live stream. But I digress. When you're leaving a review, I think it's important to be responsible about it. And so therefore, no, you're not an a-hole. But make sure you explain clearly what the problems were. Because if there's animals in the wall, it's not fair to potential future people that might be staying at that Airbnb to think based on all these positive reviews that this is the place to go. So my ruling as the county judge is that no, you're not an a-hole.
And I will uphold your ruling.
Okay.
Because you need to be as honest as possible. And I've been in this boat. So I've been a small business owner where reviews have hurt me.
Yes.
And the positive ones definitely help, right? They do. But to your point, I mean, you got to be honest as possible. If the person has not been able to resolve your problems, which sounds like in this aspect that they weren't able to during their time, then so be it. They tried, you couldn't fix it, so be it. You got to be honest. So yes, I am upholding the lower court's ruling.
Fair enough.
There
you have it. So he's not an a-hole. Tess Salmon says, I like John's honest review of the restaurant in San Juan before his Freedom of the Seas cruise. He was fair and honest and spoke the truth. Yes, we got horrible service. I feel like I was honest there as well.
Yeah, I agree. So if you want me to go with you next time there, I'll be there. Get up.
I like it. That would be great. Right. Nurse Nancy says, I think highlighting the positives and negatives honestly is good. Don't just be negative, Nancy, or unrighty positive. Yeah, no, that's a good point. You should point out some positives.
You're talking about people's livelihood, so you want to be responsible for that. But at the same time, you have to be honest.
Liz says if someone doesn't know something's wrong, they can't resolve it. Exactly. Good point. Good point.
Exactly.
Just like in any relationship, honesty is key. I found an 8 ceramic in my melting chocolate cake on the Elation. I got strawberries. You bet I sent them a bad review. Oh,
so do you think, okay, first real situation, many of you know this, but Lisa and I went on a Carnival cruise, my wife and I, our first Carnival cruise ever. We had a balcony room, our first balcony room ever.
Oh, yeah. The Jimmy story?
And we were hanging out, having drinks on our balcony in the evening, and we looked down, and there's a Sandy Jimmy hat laying there. Okay?
And it was totally just like,
yeah,
in your face.
It was there. It was right on the ground, sitting there, okay? So,
sorry.
So, am I going to write a bad review about the Carnival Magic because of that? No.
No.
I'm not. I know that it's likely not the steward.
But that person who left that Sandy Jimmy is an a-hole.
Is an a-hole, correct. So there's a big distinction.
Yes.
And I love Carnival. I just do.
Well, I do too.
It's fun. And
it's fun.
We had a great time
the
on
food
that
sucks,
cruise.
but it's fun.
So yeah, no doubt about it.
Cabana Boy says, I love going to places with the animals in the wall. Kind of like you get a zoo free of charge.
Oh,
okay,
yeah. It's
fair
like
enough.
going to, what's it called? We're going to the sloth.
Oh boy, I gotta fast forward because there's some cuss words in there too. And this one. Oh no! Shoot, I always pass.
All right, we're going to the next case, which is a little bit more adult forward.
Okay.
Okay.
Like the feather from.
Am I
Forrest
the
Gump.
a-hole for having sex, being alone with my boyfriend while my parents are home? Is the title, okay? So the scenario is that
Welcome to the Ship Show, folks.
the daughter, who is 20,
Yes.
and a female, and her boyfriend, who's 25,
Oh boy.
as a father.
Boy, oh boy,
I've
that.
already
that
met.
oh my goodness, yeah. A-hole! Just kidding. Yeah, go ahead.
They've been at the same university due to COVID, but it's been closed. So the past 3 months, they've been quarantined with their respective relatives. Now that the quarantine has been lifted, they've decided to spend some time together, but they're at her parents' house. Her parents are okay with it. They like him, and it's not the first time he's been there.
Right.
But he's not allowed to sleep in the same room as her.
Because they're afraid of. I get it.
Yep. They said they didn't want me and my boyfriend sleeping together because it might be a little bit embarrassing for them. Okay?
All right.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Sharon at Sea says, how about we praise someone for being responsible? Can't help a gust of wind blew that Jimmy hat on your balcony.
I know, right?
Sometimes I get it. Okay, well, there's
I'm
another
sorry.
side.
When I ordered pizza, I didn't want that delivered. I'm just saying.
Right. That's a good counterpoint, though. There's always, and this is something I think a lot of you people on Facebook could understand. There is always a counterpoint to your point. And that is a great counterpoint to my point. I could get mad and hate you for saying that, but I won't because that's true.
Hey,
good point.
What I love.
Sorry for preaching.
One of the things
My
I love
bad.
about Carnival is the delivery pizza.
Yes.
Wherever you are and they find you.
Yes.
I want that delivered to my room. What I don't want is a Sandy Jimmy hat that has nothing to do with me on my balcony.
And that's not an option in the app anyway. So, anyway, continue.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's not a topping. It's
Yeah.
not an option
Right.
or anything.
Go ahead.
So
Sorry.
anyway.
I digress.
Okay. So the boyfriend and the girlfriend weren't super happy about not sleeping in the same bed, but they entertained the parents, okay?
Yes.
All right. So yesterday after dinner, they went to his room in the house because they were separated, and they went to watch a movie while her parents went to bed. After she was pretty sure that they went to bed. They said they were going to start doing their thing.
Okay, a little whoopee.
This morning, my mother was really pissed at me, she says. She said I don't respect them, that I'm selfish and only care about me, my boyfriend, and my friends. She said that the situation was so embarrassing for her and I'm only making it worse. She was very passive-aggressive. I don't know if I should feel guilty or angry at her for being so uptight. I get her point of view, but after not seeing my boyfriend for 3 months, it's pretty normal to want to be alone with him, right? Am I the a-hole in this situation?
Okay, I'm ready to rule on this. Now, here's my question.
You're not ruling from a parent.
I'm ruling as the county judge. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Uh-oh! Look who showed up!
Oh!
El Mozarino is in his house!
So you're ruling on behalf of Papa Mozo?
No, I cannot rule on behalf of Papa Mozo, but I would like to think, and I didn't see a comment attached to that super chat, but Papa Mozo, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for the super chat, and I just want to say...
thanks, Dad.
Thanks for the
Super
chat.
awesome
That was not what I was trying to do. I was trying to do this. There we go. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Papa.
Wait, would you please work? There we go. Thank you for the super chat, Papa Mozo. Good to see you here. I hope all is well. And I'd like to dance for you a little bit. Thank you. Thank you for your generosity once again, and thank you for supporting the Ship Show.
Thanks, Pops.
What you may not know is that you just walked into cruise court. So let me just get to this really quick.
Yep.
Papa Mozo,
what
thank
say
you for the
you?
super chat.
What in the
So
lower
you
courts?
said that the parents said that it might not be a good idea.
He could stay there.
Yes.
They made them go to separate rooms.
Correct.
And then they went to go bomb chicka wow.
Right.
And she got caught.
I've got side questions, but they have nothing to do with my ruling, because my ruling is absolute here. Were they loud? That's my side question. They must have been for it to have been embarrassing. So it's been my experience. Well, never mind. I'm just going to say, if she was loud, that's disrespectful anyway. There's ways of curtailing the noise that's associated with coital action.
I'm coital.
I'm just saying. So I'm going to say yes, a-hole. You respect the wishes of your family. Okay, sure. It's been a while since you've seen your boyfriend. Fine. But there's other ways to do that, and you don't embarrass your mom. Let me ask you this, young lady. First of all, how would you feel if while you were there with your boyfriend, all of a sudden you heard your mother getting down on the Pound Town train? Would you be embarrassed? Okay. I say you would. So you are an a-hole.
Okay. What
Final
about
ruling.
Here's a added comment. I
hope you had fun, though.
My parents didn't hear anything because, as I said, there was a whole floor between us, and we didn't make a sound.
Okay, well then why would she be embarrassed? The bed was squeaking. Something was happening. Just saying. Otherwise, she wouldn't have known. A-hole. That's my ruling. What do you say, Judge?
I have a very hard time with this because as a father, I feel the same way. But
shut up and bite the pillow, says Daniel.
I'm gonna rule in favor of the
Good night,
young
Timothy
Doodles.
Walters.
I'm gonna rule in favor of young Doodles.
Oh, you're overruling?
And saying, yeah,
there will
baby.
be an appeal on this one.
Yeah, baby.
Ah! Okay.
Young Doodles.
Hey, you're the judge.
Young
I'm not.
Doodles.
I am a judge, but I'm not a good enough judge. I barely won the election over the guy who works at the liquor store.
That's okay.
So
that's fine.
I'll take your ruling. If she
right.
was asked to, if she was asked not to, then no, she shouldn't have, says Carla McClendon. That's right.
I mean, when you're
Nancy
in that
Field says, see y'all in
though,
September.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Flamingo Pam says, respect your parents' wishes, no nookie at mama's house. Well, as Jamie would say, they obviously did it all for the nookie. The nookie. So, Mom, you can take that cookie and stick it up your hiney.
Ooh, good call.
Good
Well
sound
done.
effect.
Well
I didn't
done.
do that. You
Yeah,
did.
No, I didn't.
I did not do that.
Yes, you did.
I swear to God, I didn't.
You had to have.
I think you bumped your
No,
tablet.
I don't even have. Oh, unless I hit this.
Yeah, because I don't have that sound effect.
Oh. Maybe
That's what I have.
Maybe that was just.
That was fate. Fate complete.
Well, Judge Doodles got dirty here and said.
Selfish sounds familiar. Okay, that's fine. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, if you rule, that's your ruling.
Yeah, sorry.
She's talking about mother. Her mom was jealous, says Jason North. It sounds like my mother, says Liz Breen.
All right. Well, we are going on.
Was it a chocolate dipped Jimmy hat? Paul Adam wants to know.
This one I think is very interesting. This case.
Wait. Daniel Field says it's the Jimmy hat. It's just what you wore on your wedding night. I mean, isn't that special?
Oh, it's just like taking off your shirt when you go in the pool.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, I gotcha.
Oh boy. Tess Almon. Oh, you tell her, says Tess Almon. House rules rule, in my opinion, says Nancy. Okay.
I had a hard time ruling on that as either a father or as a young gentleman.
Well, hey, as a judge, it's your discretion. Liz says that escalated quickly.
I just felt like it.
You sound like my mother when she opened the newspaper to find a picture of me naked. Oh boy, I'd like to hear that story. Oh. What's that coy anal thing John was mentioning? Could you get listen?
Could you elaborate?
That was not
super awesome.
a super. I don't even know what to say. I don't know if that was a typo, but it wasn't.
Super awesome comment.
I don't know what that means, but I love it. I don't know if it's possible, but I love it.
Well, let's go on to the last case.
How do you spell coitus? Oh, that's what he's talking about. Okay.
Coitus?
Yes, coitus. Coitus.
How do you spell subcockles?
SUBCOCKLES, subcockles. I was walking down the street and the sun shined upon my face and I saw a rainbow and it got me right in the subcockles.
I thought you were going to say the sun shone right on your subcockles.
No. So, Trevor Bagakler's like, WTF? All right.
Hey, guess what? We have more viewers now than we did earlier.
I know. That's so funny. It seems to go that way sometimes. I don't know if I trust the count up here because it hasn't changed in a while, but Papa Mozo says, WTF. Oh, I got it. WTF. All right.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's go to the last case.
Okay. Last case.
So this is one that I'm sure actually a lot of us could relate to because it has to do with inheritance and families.
All right.
Okay, we're talking probate. Probably the most common and difficult court that's going on around town.
Okay.
Okay.
One of my favorite songs is playing right now.
So this young lady, she's 19, She's got an estranged grandfather who has left her $8 million. Okay?
An estranged or strange?
Because estranged.
Okay,
The
got
only
it.
reason he left it to her is because she took care of his sister in times of need when she was medically impaired, okay?
All right.
So, since he died, she was left the will entire, $8 million.
Okay.
Okay? Her dad, stepmom, sisters, and siblings are all either alcoholics or drug addicts and were not named in the will.
Okay, so she's super awesome. Got it.
Right. Well, maybe.
Okay.
But she was the only one named in the will.
All right.
And now they are guilting her into things and saying it's unfair, the money doesn't belong to her, she's not deserving of it, she's too young because she's only 19, she'll waste it. They all agree that they're not going to speak to me ever again if they don't clue her in.
If they don't clue her in?
If she does not include them in.
Gotcha. Okay.
And split it up, right?
Yep.
Even though she's been the one that was gifted that money, okay? And apparently this guy that left her the money was a complete a-hole.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
All right.
But she left it to her. He left it to her.
And she's not giving any money to the rest
She
of the
doesn't
family.
know what to do.
Okay. So is she the a-hole? Okay, I got it.
Is she the a-hole?
All right. Here's my ruling.
She's saying that she probably is not going to give it except to her younger sister to pay for college.
Okay. Okay. All right. So that was a huge
caveat.
That was a huge qualifier there for me.
Yeah.
I had a ruling in mind, but no. I'm gonna change that based on hearing
Wait,
that.
what was your original ruling before knowing that?
Well, my original ruling was not an a-hole. Just because if that was the intentions of the person, if we're going by the letter of the law, you must uphold it. But, and this is probably a cheap aside to that, and maybe this is wrong, but as the judge, I'm going to say it. You are an a-hole because it was meant for, no, I take that back. I've been sitting in my quarters deliberating. It's
tough.
Listen, here's my thing. I thought that was a qualifier that didn't count, but then I thought about this. If you are the benefactor of that money, however you got it, and if that's what the wishes were of the deceased, then you can do whatever you want with that money. Whether you give it to your family or you give it to your sister for her college. So I was going to rule that she was an a-hole, but no. I'm going to say no, not an a-hole. That's what their wishes were. I get it. Sometimes the better good is what you should go for, but based on what I'm hearing, and I can only go on what I'm hearing, the rest of the family probably would have squabbled it and probably was just after the money because they needed it for something else. I'm going to say not an a-hole. There you go. Uh-oh, Doodles, you got a counter view?
No. Good job.
This is fun for me.
Good job.
I'm not a judge either. I'm just like I said, I got hired because the guy at the liquor store.
There's no going up the court ladder. You have ruled amicably.
Okay.
And honorably.
All right.
Yes.
So you agree. You're going to uphold my ruling.
Chick, that money was left to her, okay? It should be not left to anybody else to determine the wishes of a deceased person.
That's true.
Come on now.
I think that does not mean what you think it means, Jamie from Sharon at Sea. Take my money and run, says Cruising for Food. Let's see. He found them on Reddit. So Lori's asking a question. She's like,
oh, yeah.
Where are you getting these questions? Are those real stories or from us coopmates? No. But Lori, that's a great idea. I think you guys could easily submit questions to info@shipshow.org and make some other hens out there.
Now if you have got some beefs.
Yeah, we're getting close here, but yeah, we got a couple minutes. If you guys want us to rule on something quickly, be succinct in your comment, and we'll try and rule on it.
Hey, listen, by no means am I like a Reddit expert, but I am fascinated with this thread on Reddit of, am I the a-hole?
Jason Orth says he clearly was coerced to make that bequeath. Listen, I don't know what you're talking about. We weren't talking about that. Bequeathing. That doesn't happen here. I know what he's saying.
I know, but
that was a poor
it's an
attempt at humor.
amazing thread on Reddit. If you guys are interested,
am I the a-hole?
Jump on Reddit. Am I the a-hole? And if you want to ask that question too, and then thousands of people will answer. whether they think you're
Yes.
an a-hole or not.
Tess Almond says maybe. I'm sorry, I didn't give that the right justice. Tess Almond says maybe she could pay for her family's rehab, and if they stay sober for a certain period of time, they get more. Okay, all right. Hey, who am I to argue with that? Shauna Snow agrees.
Is Liz having a hard time tonight?
Liz, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
I was thinking we were an interesting group. Liz Breen says, definitely not, Lori. Where the hell did you get this from, Doodles? Reddit, Trevor. Reddit.
And again, I'm not a Reddit expert, but I love this thread.
She has every right to keep it all. Leeches be gone, says
Yep.
Johnny B. from
That's
Bella
right,
Travel and
Johnny
Adventures.
B.
I would buy a cruise for all of us forever with all that money. And F the family. Okay. Wait, Papa Mozo. Gina says 8 million sounds like an incredible going down payment for a personal relationship career in Vegas. Ooh. Well played, sir. Dear Penthouse Letters is where Doodles found it. Dear Playboy, never thought this would happen to me, says Paul Atta. So Paul Atta must be another one of those guys who just reads the articles. That's what I'm guessing. How do you spell bequeath, Lori?
I think she just did well.
Says, yeah, I think you did. I think you did. There's no F in bequeath. That's all I have to say. Thanks for saying my name, says Tess Almond. All right. Okay, so...
I don't have any more rulings unless anybody else wants us to rule on anything.
That would be tough to put into a question.
Like if Paul Atta wanted to say, something with Trevor Bagotler's bothering him, and like we'd want to know, I can do that.
Oh, Donnie Luke. I love you, Donnie Luke. Listen, the curtain of purity is strong here on the ship show. The mother hen ain't playing. But Donnie, I appreciate your efforts. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Well, I'm going to retire
Once again,
to my
Donnie,
chambers. If
it
there's
was a
nothing
pleasure.
else.
No problem. Hey, while you're at it, will you grab that other beer I got for us to try?
Yeah, and I might vape for a second.
Oh, boy. Because I have something special that Doodles has no idea about.
Well, thank you all. I appreciate it. I'm going to retire to my chambers.
He's going to retire to his chambers. He'll be back, and I'm going to show you the surprise. So, Doodles, go. Wait, stop. Don't unplug yourself. There you go. There we go. You almost, I was afraid you were going to pull your computer. So, I'm going to show you the surprise. Doodles doesn't know. Doodles, no peeking. Uh-oh. Okay. Guys, I have a surprise. A beer, those other beers. But stay right there, pointing that direction. Look at this. Oh, wait, wrong way. We're going to try a food here in a minute. I don't know if Doodles is going to do it, guys, but put this back in the thing. I don't know if you can read this. I can't put it up close to the camera. It'll come out of focus. But if you can see that, just stay tuned.
Butthole. Something's happening.
Yes, something's happening. I told you I had a surprise.
You're a butthole.
I am a butthole. Got to keep Lizzie on her toes, says Donnie Luke. Okay, so don't leave yet. Are there still really 119 people, or is this thing off? I feel like it's off. Where's TCU Pepito when you need him? Cue the People's Court music. Oh, yeah, well, we've got it. We've got it. There you have it. Oh, gosh, there's more people here. Okay. So, Doodles, before we move on.
I want to make a comment about cruise court.
Okay.
Y'all, if you got some disputes you need to settle.
info@shipshow.org.
I think that it would be super funny and awesome to settle
Agreed.
disputes amongst you all or your family members.
Yes.
Anything that would be amazing.
Yes.
So let us know. That'd be super fun.
Can a brother just listen for once, says TCU Pepito. Sure. I called him out. I'm like, hey, help us out. Where's TCU Pepito? He's like, hey, man, I was just trying to chill. I'm sorry, brother. You're right. You can absolutely sit back, relax, and take in the sultry sounds of my voice as we talk about things cruising and non-cruising here on the Ship Show. Doodles, I got another beer for us, and then I have a surprise for you. But first I will reveal, my shoulder is killing me tonight, but I will reveal, this is called Bring Out Your Dead. It's an India Pale Ale made in Detroit from Brew Detroit. It's a brewery local to Detroit.
Fantastic brewery, by the way.
Okay, so one thing I don't know if you'll like or not, it's a complete different IPA than this one.
Okay.
This is a juicy session IPA with dry hop with Mosaic and Lotus hops.
That's fine.
It's low alcohol.
I'm worried about your surprise.
It's low alcohol.
Because I like IPAs, so I'm going to like this.
Well, this will be the perfect...
Wait, is this a fake label?
No, I swear to God, no. No, they just... No, look, that's not the surprise.
It's all rippled and stuff. It looks like a fake label.
I swear to God, that's not the surprise. But this is the perfect accoutrement to the surprise. Here, I'll taste it.
It's the official beer of Detroit City Football Club, soccer club.
All right, well, just give it a taste. It's not bad, I swear. It's not the surprise. Hopefully they are tasty balls, says nautical nurse Nancy.
Oh, that's
holy
really
mackerel!
Good. That's really good.
It is good. It's mild, right?
Wait,
both songs that are playing right now are out. Ellie Mills says F Yeet. Liz Breen, I hope. Yes, Liz Breen, we love you, girl.
It's only 4.8%. I like it.
Yeah, it's low alcohol. But Ellie Mills says F Yeet. I don't know what that means, but he's not dead yet, says Pauletta. He's just resting. One of my favorite lines in Monty.
It's just a dingo.
Yeah. One of my favorite lines in Monty Python was he's not dead. He's pining for the fjords. He's definitely dead. The only reason I know he's dead is because when I got him home, I found that the only reason he had been sitting on his perch is because he had been nailed there. Your favorite Monty Python lines.
Oh, you might want to get out the spritzer.
Oh, no, Doodles. Oh, apparently you just can't ship alcohol using USPS, says TCU Pepito. Doodles, what was your secret to not having to take restroom breaks on Love and Marriage?
I just didn't drink that much.
Okay. All right.
I just didn't.
Jason Orth says New England IPA. Yes, it's one of my favorites.
Did I just wet myself?
Or did you have one of those Jimmy Hat catheters?
No, what's funny is with Love and Marriage that there was so much to like keep track of and go on. Like there was a lot of writing involved for that show that I knew I needed to keep it together and I just didn't drink that much.
Right. Well,
that's all there is to it. The secret to not having to pee, don't drink a lot of beer.
Ellie Mills, welcome to the Ship Show. That's a new name we haven't seen in a while, so glad to have you. Tess Almon says she's got a dispute. I'm not going to cover it because Doodles went to his chambers, but please send that to us at info@shipshow.org and we will get Doodles to rule on it. Okay, well, I feel like we should move on, but I could do it real quick. Dispute from a few years ago, an ex-husband owes over $50,000 in child support. His father dies. State takes his inheritance and gives it to the mother owed. He says she shouldn't get it. That's a tough one. I think we need more info on that one.
We need more info.
So
we need both sides.
Yep, send it to us at info@shipshow.org. Oh, boy. Let's see. I want to see what this was. Okay, so...
I know what it was.
Trevor says
Eli Mills said Doodles is so sexy that I just want to know, like, I want his number and all that.
I'm not
so
sure.
Handsome.
I'm not sure that's what he said. But anyway, Trevor mentioned earlier that he was at 13%, and I didn't know what he was getting at. But now I get it. His phone's about to die because if I'm not mistaken, and maybe I'm wrong here, but I think he may be out in the woods with this dog.
No, he's back.
Okay, he's back.
Yep.
Well, his phone's dying, so whatever. I'm just gonna.
You couldn't post while he was gone. Still don't get how he does that. Freaking Canada.
Well,
oh look, Eli is so in love with me. He is.
It's
my
funny.
God. Look, he's messaging the whole show about how much in love he is with me.
That's awesome.
I know.
Every time you bang that hammer, my little dog barks.
And so does Eli. He bangs. He bangs. Eli.
Oh.
Eli just wants to take his top off.
All right. Enough. But I've got something. I've got a surprise, Doodle.
I was just trying to tease Eli.
I get it. I'm at 13% too, says D Decker. You better put that son of a gun on a charger. Because I've got something. I got something for us.
Actually,
Doodles.
I've seen that kind of packaging.
D&G Explorers did a taste test tonight. I didn't know they were going to do that, but they did a comparison of Vegemite and Marmite. And I've got something that showed up in the mail today that I ordered specifically for tonight. And I just want to make sure I'm caught up in the chat here. I don't know if Doodles is going to want to do this. But I'm going to do it.
I bet Eli wants to do it.
Eli is Chip Minsky's cousin, says Paul Adams.
Eli can't wait to get naughty with whatever you have in that package.
Here it is. Kettle corn, says BG.
It better not be that,
Oh my gosh, guys. Are you guys ready for this? Trevor says have to catch on the replay. Yes, you will. You're not going to want to miss this. Let me just see. I just opened it. Oh my God. Are you serious? What a joke. There's a double whammy in here.
It's like one of those Russian,
those doll things. Okay. That was some shenanigans right there.
Now there's going to be a smaller bag in there.
Subcockles in the bag. Man package, says Kevin Brubaker. What is it, says Leanne Francisconi. You ready for this, Doodles? This package is a little
if it's liquid, I'm not down.
It's not liquid. But I promise you, if you do it, I will do it.
Yeah, but I just saw liquid dripping from
No,
the
you
cans.
didn't. All right. You ready?
Can I smell it first?
Sure.
Oh, it doesn't smell that bad. It looks like a meat product. It looks like bugs.
It is bugs.
It's really good.
All right. These
really
are bugs. So this is like some kind. Oh. So Doodles, you ate like a whole cockroach just now.
It's good.
This is like some kind of mealworm.
No, it's good.
No, that's not bad. You want a cricket?
Yeah.
These are crickets.
It just tastes like salty and dry, like a beef jerky. Oh, let's.
A hat for the Jimmy hat, says Jason.
Oh, okay. So it's different when you look in.
I thought you looked in.
No.
You just grabbed it and ate it.
It's different.
He ate a whole roach.
Look at the camera.
Yeah, but if you get close, it'll go out of focus.
Oh my God.
Here, hold it back here.
When you look in the bag, it's really way worse. You don't want to eat it. There's a lot of roly-poly things going on right here.
I gotta say, I'm not a super fan, but it's not that bad. But where's that? Look at it.
Oh, that's the most awful thing ever.
That is bugs.
Yeah, but here, I'll eat one. Yeah, I know. They just taste like chips. You don't like that?
I'll be back.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, he's Quick Crap Clayco. He's fine. I just have never seen him actually run off like that. So I'm not sure. Oh look, he already crapped.
Okay, it's back.
He's back.
I almost puked. They're good.
Really?
They're good one at a time. But that whole mouthful.
Was that almost a puke?
Yeah, I was close.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, I was getting close to a. Close to a.
I don't.
I can't believe that when we first opened the bag, you grabbed that huge cockroach and were just like,
I didn't notice.
I thought for sure
when you looked in the bag, it was the worst.
I thought for sure you were gonna be like, oh hell no.
But so here's the thing that I think that
we just ate bugs on the ship show, dude.
Here's the thing that you and I should always remember is that there's nothing that we won't eat.
Right, no, true. I just noticed there's grasshoppers and crickets. Here's a grasshopper.
Yeah, when they're dead, it's one thing. I'm okay with it. Now I'm pandering for it.
Yeah. Okay. Andrew Swice says, I'm hurling.
Oh, this one has like a tail and stuff.
Yeah, I know. I took too much. I took that whole handful of bugs. Then I got a taste of bug, and I had to let it go. Doodles, crunch it in the microphone. Oh my, that's great.
Dude, that
Next
was
time,
wings.
just put them on pizza.
That was wings.
Cruising for Food says, I'll bet it's good for the subcockles. What do you think of my surprise, Doodles?
That's cool. I like it. But you can never...
What is this?
You can never anticipate, and I don't think I should ever assume the same thing with you, is that there will be ever anything that you and I won't eat.
No, I agree.
And if you guys want to test us on that...
This is just a big
don't you
beetle
think?
head.
If they want to test us on it...
If they send it, we'll at least try
If
it.
you send it, we'll eat it. I'm telling you.
Who
Test
puts a
us.
handful in
Test
their
us.
mouth? Oh, John
Is
says
our
Liz Green.
is our address in the comments
Andrew
below?
Swice? Yes, the address is definitely in the comments.
If you send it, we'll eat it.
Who said that? Hot sauce. Somebody mentioned hot sauce.
Oh yeah, I would add that.
Hot sauce would have made that really good. I think the surprise,
If I lived
what's
in
in John's
Wisconsin by
package,
Nancy, I'd
should be
like,
ongoing
yeah.
episode
Oh
on
yeah,
the show.
okay. I would have some.
You're sure,
I
you
was-
betcha?
Oh yeah, you're sure. I would have some hot sauce with those insects.
Oh, I still can taste it. Andrew Swice said that. Just put hot sauce. Nancy thinks it should be a weekly segment. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Somebody said, I've had cricket and ants before, not cockroach, says Flamingo Pam. PJ Zipatelli, welcome to the chat. He says ice cream sprinkles. Not bad at call. Not a bad call. S. Jarm 4 is here. Ew is the comment. Ugh. Okay, I gotta say, they're not bad one by one.
They're not bad.
No.
I'm glad they're dead.
Daniel Field says, call the segment stuff you can put on pizza and get a generic pizza
Okay,
and just toss
so
something on.
if
Good
you
call.
could put them on pizza, like almost like little jerky bits, it'd be all right. I'm down with it.
Well,
all right, I think we have a something to get to.
We do? I think,
Yeah.
okay.
We're gonna move on.
Oh, yes, I'll send you something from Australia, says D. Decker. Perfect.
Oh yeah, all right. I'm down with it. But we're gonna move on to something.
Yeah, if you guys look down below in the description of this video, if you click the view more, you'll see the address.
And we'll eat something. Wherever you send us, we'll eat it.
That was too much. I should not have taken a mouthful.
Oh,
of those.
dude, you were worried about surprising me, and I'm just
Yeah,
like, nah.
that totally caught me off guard.
It backfired a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm glad we did it. Anyway, what's the last thing?
So, y'all, cruisies.
The cruisies.
I don't know if some of you might not remember it because we had a small channel when the cruisies erupted.
Yeah, I mean, we're still small by comparison.
We
but yeah.
are, but when the cruisies last
We were
year,
less than 1,000.
This time last year, first aired, we were a third of the channel that we are now.
Yeah, I think we were less than 1,000 when the cruisies
So the
came.
Cruisy Awards is the, what would you call it? The
Grammys,
the Oscars?
The Oscars of the cruise community. And last year, we kind of threw it together, and it was all born at a bar, remember?
Mm-hmm.
At Bell's Brewery in Kalamazoo, and we wrote down our ideas in Michigan. And I have to say, it was really a success because we really didn't know what we were doing, and I was just learning how to use After Effects.
Yep.
And
YouTube in general.
Yeah, we were still learning this whole thing. But this year, we've decided to step it up a notch, and I know we're actually behind schedule, but Doodles, you're right. The cruisies are coming.
And we're working on some things for last year. It was kind of like
We
it was
chose.
up to us. We chose.
Yes.
Nominations and voting. We're working through all of that for this year to include all of you and all of viewers from other channels. So stay tuned because the Cruisy Awards are the bomb.
Paul Atta says, D-Decker, send them some chicken twisties. And D-Decker's like, do they not have twisties in the United States? I don't know what they are, but I'll try it. TCU
I
Pepito
guess
says,
I'm not going to be afraid of that. I'm telling you.
chocolate tarantula, says Andrew Swice.
I won't be afraid of that either.
Jason Orth says, reached into my locker and grabbed some Spanish Fly. That was
Y'all,
Beastie Boys.
if you guys send us stuff that is like safe for transit, like I'm not gonna eat something raw that you sent that was like something totally ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat it. I'm just telling you. John will too.
Yeah. All right, so getting back to the cruisies. There's some new people in the group, so I'll go ahead and quick play it. It's a short thing, but here's an idea of what you can expect from the cruisies, which are coming soon from the ship show again. There you have it. There you have it.
Wait, is it about time for this?
Almost. But let's quick explain what's going to happen. This year we're including y'all into the mix for the Cruisy Awards. And what we're doing right now is figuring out how we can do it fairly. Last year we had a lot of comments about how certain people got left out, so we want to make sure
we just didn't know how many people,
how
many channels were out there.
Yeah, and now that we're aware of what's going on, and I think it's important to include the people who are watching so that they can vote. So it's not just the ship show making all the calls. Yeah. So we're going to we almost have it licked. We just got to figure out the right way. Maybe get certain channels on board with them allowing people to vote on their channel, or how. We'll figure it out real soon. It's coming, but York and I are scheduling.
Cruisies, man. The cruisies were the highlight of last year for me, like at least on our channel.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And I would say,
I remember how nervous I was that night.
Second would be Love and Marriage. Yeah. But the cruisies.
I was so nervous that night, and remember there was like 225 people watching, and we were like, oh my God, this is crazy. And then last week on the ship show, we had 400 and some watching?
For the Love and Marriage, yeah.
We got a super chat, Doodles. It's from BJFB. You guys rock. Thanks for making us laugh.
BJFB, one of the finalists at Battle Nips champion.
Yes.
BJFB, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
That was a super awesome comment. And really, truly, we'd like to thank you for your super chat. So we appreciate the super chat. We appreciate all of y'all joining tonight. I feel like I think it was a good show. I was a little nervous going into the beginning when we were getting that error message. I was like, oh my God, it's saying we're not getting enough info. But as soon as the camera turned on,
2 weeks in a row,
we did it.
Killed it. You killed it, brother.
We did it.
2 weeks in a row.
I didn't do anything. We did it together.
Technologically, you've killed it the last 2 weeks.
Cruisy of the Year goes to the ship show, says Andrew Swice. Well, thank you.
We are not eligible for these awards.
The law firm of Ada Gleckler and Perlman will keep the voting secure and secret. Now, Paul, that is going to be something that is going to be a part of the cruisies without a doubt. You can be assured that we will be using the services of Gleckler, Ada, and Perlman for the voting and the envelope releases. However, I must say that's only going to happen once Sharon at Sea Travel unblocks Wanda Perlman from the chat in their live stream.
And
I've gotten a few messages from Wanda saying, I don't know what their problem is with me. I really haven't offended anyone. I just come in the chat and I watch, but for whatever reason, Sharon at Sea thinks that I can't be in their chat. And I told Wanda that I would reach out to Jamie and Sharon asking for, and Nancy's here, so maybe she can pull some strings, and I know Leanne's here too. Wanda's a good person. She just tries to sell mattresses and she likes to cruise. So I don't know what the problem is. You shouldn't kick her out. So that's all I have to say.
Paul has no legal jurisdiction in Canada, so this only works when he relocates to Fiji and renounces his Canadian citizenship.
Oh, geez.
Sorry.
So they're talking about these twisties. I don't want to know all the information because I want to get them when they come. So we got another super chat from Gloria Marcano. She says, "You guys rock. Thanks for the shenanigans, craziness, and the cool music. Love it." Well, thank you for tuning in to the
Gloria,
Ship Show.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. And also, we don't want to forget, thank you to B. Jeff B. We appreciate you supporting the Ship Show here. And what can I do? What can I do for Gloria? I feel like, okay, we'll just give her a nice...
Here you go. No. You haven't sang in a while. Turn that music off.
Okay. Give me a second. There we go. Music's off. Here we go. This is for you. Here we go. We'd like to thank you on the show tonight. So happy you tuned in tonight. We'd like to give you all the interesting cruise news.
Remember my new move? But
that's not happening, so we'll just cure the blues tonight. We'd like to thank you for watching the Ship Show tonight. All right, guys, we appreciate everybody tuning in.
Shipheads, thank you.
It was a great time. I had a good time. All the super chats are much appreciated, and everyone commenting in the stream. I have offices globally, says Pauletta. We love you. Liz Breen says Sharon at Sea seems to think they are royalty. I know they kind of are, but I see what you're saying. TCU Pepito says 106 watching. Love it. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next week. There will be no after show unless Doodles says we should have an after show.
Nope, I got stuff to do.
Where's the damn outro? I can't find it. There it is. Guys, thanks for watching. Until next week, hit the thumbs up button. We need them. We need all we can get. And one other thing. Be nice to each other, especially on Facebook.
Hey.
No fighting.
Hey. Remember when we danced salsa on the Harmony of the Seas?
Yes.
Is there footage of that anywhere?
I might have recovered it. I'm still in that process, and hopefully Anthony Plack can get that for me. But yes, guys, thank you.
Ship Show. I'm tired of hanging around. Think I need a night out on the town, but I'm sick of all the fellas out trying to cock clock. It never stops. Already feeling like it's a waste of time, but you're standing there alone. I can't help myself, cause it looks like you're thinking about leaving. Gotta conjure up a perfect little plan and convince you to stay tonight. We're gonna do it right.